Saddleback College hosted the St. John Bosco Braves and the Santa Margarita Eagles as the second round of the CIF Southern Section Football Playoffs presented by the Southern California Ford dealers were set to get underway. Eagles looking to recapture the moment in the first half of their first meeting against the Braves. Lots of energy in the air and in the Eagles locker room.
So just like we talked about, I want you to enjoy the moment. Okay, these moments don't come around very often. They especially don't come around as a team like this. You guys deserve to be here. You deserve to be here. And like I said, we ain't leaving this field without a victory. You understand me? We are not leaving this field without a victory. We deserve it. We're going to go take it. So as I always say, let's go win a football game.
The Eagles were about to take on one of the best teams in Southern California, ranked second in state and fourth in the nation. For the seniors of SM, their last walk through the tunnel would be one of holding their heads high and giving it all they have. These two teams, respectful of each other's talents, were about to go at it in the second round of the CIF Southern Section Football Playoffs. Pretty exciting to say the least when it comes to a young person's life and the memories that will be etched through 4 quarters of competitive high school football. The enthusiasm was high for the Eagles as Brendan Gibbons comes up to make a nice tackle on the ball carrier. The Eagles right back at it with another good defensive play. Mase Funa, with help from Alex Tillander, come up to get the quarterback. Bosco with a good offensive play here as the short pass opens up in the middle of the field. Christian Gilbert on the other end of this one, he uses his speed to get in the end zone. So the Braves led early 6-0. The PAT missed. Coach Fisher from the sidelines looking on. No way to stop the speed of Real Mitchell as he takes the ball himself and dives in for a touchdown. After the PAT, it was 13-0 the Braves. Great play here by Richard Wagner and his senior wide receiver, Grant Calcaterra. Grant does a great job of slowing down for the ball. These two players doing this type of play all season long. Wagner to Calcaterra, Calcaterra pausing in front of the defender before he gets inside the 35. At halftime, the Santa Margarita Eagles girls volleyball team were honored for winning the CIF title. They defeated Monterey Day for the 4th time this season. They put together a winning streak of 21 games in a row and now are involved in the state volleyball playoffs. In the third quarter, the St. John Bosco Braves had opened up a lead of 41-0 over the Eagles. Malone Mataale takes out the ball from the goal line and does a nice job of returning the football across the 35 to the 37. For the Eagles, a solid offensive play. Mark Eaton in the slot formation. Richard Wagner back to pass. He places his ball perfectly as Eaton goes up in between 2 players and makes the grab. Mark Eaton making great catches all season long. Check this one out as he stops, goes up right in between 2 players and brings the ball down for the completion. Later in the quarter, sophomore quarterback Brendan Costello with the quick release over the middle to Mark Eaton for the touchdown. That would make it 41-7. Once again, Costello to Eaton for the score. On this night, though, the Braves just had too many weapons. Their air game definitely working. Quarterback back to pass. He's hit as he throws. Christian Gilbert on the other end of this one. His speed carries him into the end zone. That would make it 48-7. A little bit later on, they would get another score, making it 54-7. Malone Mataale, he will go in on a second effort into the end zone for the touchdown. Once again, Malone with a great second effort as he is thrown into the end zone for the TD. But those scores for the Eagles would be too few and far between as the Braves come out on top, 54-14. It was a heartbreak of a loss as the Eagles would have to come to grips and the realization that their season would end on this night. For the seniors, this would be the last time they strap on an Eagles football helmet. For some, the realization of their high school football career being over is not so easy to grasp. Touchy moments for the players and the parents as these special times under Friday Night Lights will live forever. The Eagles no doubt had a remarkable season and one that surpassed expectations for first-year Eagles head coach Rich Fisher.
Okay, first thing is this. Do not hang your head. I know it hurts. I know it sucks. For some of you guys, you played your last football game. I understand that. But like I told you today, that's why you enjoy the moment and enjoy these opportunities, because they don't come along very often. To the seniors, thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for leading this team. Thanks for allowing us coaches to coach you, but being an example of where we want this program to go. To love, to serve, to care. I thank you. For all you underclassmen, we're just getting started. We ain't scratched the surface. And just getting to the playoffs ain't good enough. We're here to win championships. There's a certain standard that it takes to do that. And I'm talking about every day. I'm talking about how you study the game. I'm talking about how you lift weights. I'm talking about everything, every fiber in your being has got to be about winning championships. Because that's what we're going to do. Proud of what you guys accomplished this year. Seniors, you'll look back and you'll be proud because you set the foundation. You set the foundation. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Every one of you guys, I appreciate it. I'm so thankful to be your head coach. Love each and every one of you, coaches included. Eagles on 3, nice and loud. 1, 2, 3.
Eagles!